Yo, what's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to show you guys how to get the best Fortnite settings to maximize your FPS, your delay, your ping on Nintendo Switch. This also works for other consoles, PC, mobile, if you guys want to stick around. But yeah, I'm just going to get straight into it. Obviously, the first setting you got to have on is Code Red Panda. I'm joking, you guys don't have to have it on, but if you want to support me, go ahead, use the code. It's REDPANDA. It's not letting me type it in on Switch for some reason right now. This is why I hate being on Nintendo Switch. But if you guys are buying any of the new skins, they got some nice skins in the item shop. So yeah. Anyways, boys, I'm gonna get into the actual settings. So the first setting isn't actually a setting, but it has to do with your skin and like your outfit and all that. So this is my alt account, so I don't have a lot of skins on here. I have like all the free skins and that. Basically, what you want to do with your skin is you want to wear something that's not animated, like it doesn't have like an animated effect. You know, like how some skins have like an animated color on it. Don't have an animated effect on your skin, and try not to have like too much colors. Like this skin has a decent amount of color, but it's also pretty gray. So this skin is like decent for delay, but you want like a basic skin, something where there's not too much going on, because the more stuff you have going on with your skin, the more it takes for your game to process. Same thing with your back bling. I personally don't wear a back bling because, no back bling, obviously your skin has or your game has the least amount of stuff to process. So I use no back bling. I use a very simple pickaxe, nothing with an animation. So for example, something like this would be a bad one. It's very colorful, it's very big. But yeah, something basic, no animation. And same thing with your glider, contrail, and your aura doesn't really matter. So now let's get into the actual settings. I'm just gonna scroll through these. If there is any point in the video where you guys need to pause the video or slow it down, go ahead, feel free to like rewind the video if you guys did miss a setting. I'm not gonna explain all of them, but I am gonna go through all of them. So for Switch, honestly, I like to keep my colorblind mode pretty much at the regular level. I don't know why this is at that. Should be at 0, so I just keep mine at the normal level. I don't use any colorblind at all. I think it's pretty pointless unless you are actually colorblind. It doesn't really help. So yeah, show FPS. If you're on Switch, you should probably have the setting off, or if you're on console, because you already know how much FPS you're getting. There's no reason to have it on. If you're on PC, I get it, because it's a good way to monitor your PC's health. But on Switch and console, you should probably have that off. And same thing with the other settings. Power saving mode, I don't believe PC players have this setting, but Switch players do. This setting you want to have off because it reduces your settings to preserve power, so you're going to get more delay, but you are going to save power. But you don't even save that much power, so unless you're playing handheld, it's not really that useful. Volume is pretty irrelevant. Subtitles I would recommend having off. I don't know why it's on. This is my alt account, so some of these settings might be a little weird, but basically move all of these settings to the left. I'm not going to do it now because changing your settings on controller sucks, but yeah, make sure all those options are to the left. Visualize sound effects on. Voice chat, it doesn't really matter. And then licensed audio, you can play it. And so yeah, let's see, these are the game settings. I'm not going to go through all these. Auto open doors have on. Mantle activation jump. Hurdle activation jump. Holder swap pickup on. Toggle targeting off. Auto danger on. Off. And then these are my item slots. I like my shotgun in the middle. My SMG to the right of the shotgun. And then a utility item like that. So these are basically my settings. I think they're pretty useful, especially if you're on controller. I think that's pretty much what most people use, but if you don't use it, go ahead. Reset building choice off. Disable pre-edit option off. Oh my, dude, they changed the settings on here. Now it's so weird. It's so weird to change your settings on controller. I haven't changed my settings on controller this season, so yeah. Turn this one off, and then on, and the auto confirm edits you want to have on both. They ruined the settings menu. I hate the new settings menu. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna go over these because these aren't useful, but yeah, I do hate. And I'm not gonna mention any of these. You guys can just go ahead. I think I have them all on. HUD scale around 75. Damage number scale around 85. And yeah, the rest of these I have on, except for I think the last one. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I hate complaining, but this new settings menu, it's so much worse. I'm not gonna go over any gyro settings in this video, but I did make a tutorial on gyro settings back in chapter 3, and it is still valid today. So if you guys want to go check it out, it is on my channel. Make sure to go watch the other vids on my channel. You already know. Controller auto run on, build immediately on, edit hold time low, slide hold time around the middle. Hit this you want to have both. And then yeah, I'm gonna be changing my settings a little bit through this video because this is my alt account, as I already said. Vibration off. I don't even know why this is on. I swear this was not on last time I played. I think Epic Games reset my settings. And then I personally do not like quick weapon. So, but if you guys want to try it out, go ahead, test it out. I was about to say, yeah, okay. Make sure you have advanced options on, and then you want to go 2.1 for your edit and your build. I like around 42 for my look speed. Sorry about that. 0, 0, 0, no boost, no inverted, and then around 10. I like mine at 12, but around 10 for your ADS. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Make sure dampening time is at 0, and then linear, and then yeah, that's about it. So these are, of course, the most important part of the video, my controller settings. Of course, I have custom binds. So these, I think, are just the default settings. My build settings, my edit settings are a little different. So, yeah. Okay, my build settings, I use pretty much, if you guys know what the Builder Pro settings are, I use Builder Pro, except for a couple of my buttons are inverted, so I believe most people use ZR for wall and ZL for stairs. I'm not sure though, but whatever, as long as you use Builder Pro or something like that, you're good. So I don't have anything for any of these settings, they're all useless. And then I do use L stick for my edit, which, where is my L stick? There we go. L stick edit, and then make sure the most important setting here is having your confirm is ZL. Just trust me, go ahead, try it. It's really useful if you're on controller. And then those are my miscellaneous, my riding setting. Yo, pause. Anyways, the last thing I am gonna go over is, I know that a lot of Switch players want to know how to make montages on their Nintendo Switch. So if you guys want to learn how to make montages on your Nintendo Switch, I actually made a tutorial a couple months ago, I believe. And it basically teaches you how to make your own montages or your own Fortnite videos on Nintendo Switch. So yeah, make sure to go check that out. And I believe that is it for this video. Also make sure you're clearing out your notifications. And yeah, but if you guys are going to buy anything, make sure to use code PANDA. And make sure to turn on noties. Make sure to drop a sub. Give me a second, I'm just checking what's in the shop. Bro, who's about to spend 1,000 V-Bucks on this guitar? Anyways, if you are going to buy it, code PANDA. As I said, sorry for saying the same thing over again. But yeah, make sure to like, sub, turn on noties, and drop a comment. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.